Somebody come and help me carry this load.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. The Hitman's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he pulls you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Lion's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Scored well up top. A sharp jab by the Hitman. The Lion's combination punching is working well here. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. The Lion's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Listen now, you let him work. You let him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Resourceful jab by the Hitman. The Hitman's jacked up by an uppercut.
You got to protect yourself.
The combo lands upstairs. The Lion's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Hitman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Lion's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Head movement, head movement.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Lion's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Move your head.
Good smooth work by the hitman. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You need to block more.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The hitman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. The Lions putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got it.
You're losing this fight. You need to take some chances now.
And round number 3 is underway.
Do that again.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Circle.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Lions quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
And now he scores well with the straight right. The Lions almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by the hitman. Body shot lands. It was the right. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Scores with the combo to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
The Lions enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The Lion's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good jab by the hitman. The Lion's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A well-placed left hand up top. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lands a big hook. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
The Lion's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. The hitman's able to land a good, solid left hand. The Lion's the target of a hook. Good defensive skill with the block by the hitman. The Hitman's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. You got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
The Lion's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by the Hitman.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Lion's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. The Lion's well off the mark that time. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counter punch landing by the Hitman. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Lion's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. The Lions' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by the Hitman. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Hitman's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Very clean offense from defense by the Hitman. The Lions showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. The Hitman's proving to be elusive. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Right on the mark, double jab. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. How about that exchange? Effective work with that flush overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. The Hitman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. How about that left hand? Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. The Hitman's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Had him there.
shit. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. Careless back when I was
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Good job, buddy.
The Lions stunned and staggered. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing.
Big shot there. That combination puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Scored well with the hook. The hitman's throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
The Lions putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You see he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by the hitman. The Lions impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. The hitman's right hand scores well. And that's the end of round 7.
This guy, get close. Get close. Really.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here. And you can see that, yes, he's up. But if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. Doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
The hitman's leaving himself. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. And yet another big shot comes in. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
That's a well-scored left hand by the hitman.
There you go.
The Lions putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. What an excellent 2-punch combo by the hitman. The hitman's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. cut after taking a shot of his own. The Lions doing well here with that two-punch combination. Razor sharp left hand by the... What a big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Hurry, get up!
2, 3, 4,
Stand,
5,
stand, stand!
6, 7, 8,
Hurry up,
9,
get up!
10.
Get up!
The Lions, the ref stops the fight. The Hitman's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Lion.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guys can stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.